AI pod you retrieved from Emmerich's research facility. Guess what we found inside? A corpse. Human. The pod maintained a low internal temperature the whole time, and very little outside air got in. That would have slowed down decomposition. Still.
Yeah, this part's pretty weird.
What the fuck, Huey? Huey!
We put the screws to Huey about
Fucking Huey!
Huey?
Turns out it was the body.
That's not even a robot! So persons aren't robots. Not yet in the timeline.
The fucking body in the AI pod. What the hell?
Damn it!
Alright, questioning Huey number 3.
Fine. Yes, Strangelove was doing AI research in that lab. Why hide that until now? Why? Okay, so what? I wasn't working alone. You've got to understand. You do understand, right?
Understand
I
what?
didn't want to drag her into this.
So I kill.
My
Wait.
load to bear, alone.
So you didn't create the AI intended to drive Sahelanthropus. It was Strangelove.
Skullface was never in favor of AI control. So naturally they argued. Strangelove, she got him.
Is his
angry,
argument
and
going to
then
be that he
killed
couldn't get her out of the pod because of the legs?
So you found her inside that pod after the fact. And you just left her body to rot in there. Or perhaps you put her in there afterward.
I asked him not to take her away from me.
So she was killed by Skullface. But you asked nicely, and he put her body in the AI pod for you.
That's right.
That's right?
That you killed her.
Me?
Okay, Huey needs a lot of things.
Yeah.
I didn't know that one of them was a grief counselor.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. Don't treat me like one of you. I can't just kill anyone whenever I feel like it. I'm a normal human being.
You did blast Skullface point blank with a shotgun, though.
Well, you know, he had to work up to it.
I would never do that.
What, you mean she killed herself?
Yes. She climbed inside that pod and shut the door. It can't be opened from the outside.
That's not true.
That's
Unless they changed the system from before. But still.
She got in when I wasn't looking and suffocated. She'd often try to do things like that. By the time I realized and
It was a hobby of hers.
What?
I got scared and shut the pod again. I couldn't bring myself to open it back up.
Because it doesn't open from the outside.
Me? Kill her? What is wrong with you?
I see. Just tell me one more thing.
Haven't you gotten enough today?
Okay, I see it's a painful memory. You don't have to answer, just listen to the question.
Who's watching your son?
Yeah.
You see, we examined her remains. She had a scar on her lower abdomen, a surgical scar. It had been stitched up and had fully healed, meaning it was long before her death. She had a child, didn't she?
No, she had appendicitis.
Your child. Where's the kid?
How should I know? There is a child.
Father of the fucking year.
He's in a field somewhere,
Even my child.
frolicking, enjoying life.
Born.
You didn't know he'd been born?
Wait a minute.
Everything.
How old would he be?
How did that pregnancy go?
You know it's a boy.
Strangelove said so.
And his
So,
name?
did she know it was born?
Hal.
We called him Hal, my son I didn't know I had. My unknowable Schrödinger's boy.
Oh. Alright, so he needs a grief counselor. He also needs some improv classes in order to learn how to respect, like, established facts in the scene.
Oh man. Yeah, this stuff with Huey that starts happening is one of the plot threads I am the most interested in this game.
No, like, that owns. He sucks so bad.
He sucks so bad. He's so bad at, like, lie. He literally changes his story on a dime, like every minute. Like, oh god, where's the kid? I don't know. I didn't know I had a son. I have a son. His name's Hal. He's 4 years old.
We're gonna find out that Hal is one of the kids on the base somehow.
Yeah.
Hewitt's dug up some interesting facts about our skull-faced friend. 9 years ago, he was exiled to South Africa, stripped of political power. The
What
upshot
political
said
power was he
really a serious
stripped
problem
of?
In Cypher's eyes, anyway. They eased up on surveillance.
I was on
giving him
the
an
school
opening to
board,
establish his
Snake.
own military unit, one that answered to his will alone.
Very interested in language learning classes.
They probably didn't even know the organization was a part of Cypher at all. Anyway, it was in South Africa where he found renewed interest in parasites.
That's
And
a
when he discovered the vocal
fun way to talk
parasites,
about the apartheid
he
government.
began to make
Oh.
wipe the English language out of existence.
Skullface strikes me as a
Free the
dude
world,
in
not
school
by
who would
taking
have
men's
been
lives, but by
like
taking their tongues.
the
In his
worst
eyes, the
hall
greatest
monitor,
symbiotic
just
parasite
like
the world ever
grabbing
created
every
by
small bit of power he can.
linguistic.
They never gave me a choice, but you had the choice to leave without a hall pass. And now I'm taking your choice away. Detention!
No more bathroom breaks for the entire school.
The fires burned in chemistry class.
Oh, so that's how that really happened. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we got another wandering soldier.
I remember him.
This is
He was
the...
off base during
What?
the attack 9 years
Hey,
ago. Bring him home, boss.
this is the 6th one. This guy, a little harder to track even with DD because if he gets spooked, throws a smoke grenade and then he turns invisible because he has a stealth camo with him.
So apparently, canonically, if you count the game I'm about to mention as canon,
Yep.
these are the survivors of Metal Gear Survive, the titular survivors who came back through a time hole.
God, yeah, we haven't even addressed this. So Metal Gear Survive, when Ground Zeroes happens and Mother Base is being destroyed, after Big Boss leaves and like the helicopter crashes, in Metal Gear Survive, a giant wormhole opens up that swallows other surviving members who are still on base, and they get teleported. You think, I'm gonna spoil the game, by the way. You think they get teleported to an alternate dimension full of crystalline zombies. Turns out that is not the case. Rather, you've been transported hundreds of years into the future where the nanomachines of Metal Gear have evolved and turned into awful, hideous, fucked up monsters that have destroyed the planet. And you are tasked with destroying, like, the mother nanomachine beast, which genuinely looks really cool. But there are two endings to that game. The good ending and the bad ending, and the bad ending leads to the soldier you are playing as, shooting through a wormhole and becoming very confused and wandering the map of this game. That's how it all ties together. It's absurd.
I don't want to read too much into things, but making the thing that ties it into Metal Gear Solid 5 the bad ending?
And one of us is infected. It's Quiet. It was our cutting-edge MRI that finally revealed it. But we don't know what language strain it is. Get back to base. Time for her to talk. You know the room number. 101.
Yeah, I've read that. Oh, by the way, this is for people watching. There's electroshock torture in this cutscene, but it's not like the usual Metal Gear type where people just go... It's like... It looks more like actual electroshock torture, so... There you go.
So she got some bugs. We finally confirmed.
Yep, confirmed she got bugs in her.
And she's allowing this.
Yeah, she could just... I mean, she can just slip through handcuffs and stuff, so I don't know. The leg twitching is really creepy to me, though. I hate it.
You ready to talk?
By the way, the instrument they're using to charge up this thing right here with the crank, that's actually a item you develop in Peace Walker. It's the co-op item that lets you further charge up your railgun.
Anything? Still living up to her name. How about you drop the act? Who infected you with a parasite? We can't let her talk. Put it back. All I want's a name. That won't trigger anything.
Names aren't a language.
Tell me. Tell me! Your lungs have been barbecued.
Just
There's
now.
traces
Take
of rubbing
that.
alcohol in your alveoli. This was found adhered to your lungs, intact. A petal. White Star of Bethlehem. The hospital. Skullface sent you to Cyprus to kill Snake. You were burned inside and out. That should have been the end of it. But, all things considered, you look pretty damn healthy to me. We have Skullface to thank for that, right?
I was the only one capable of applying them to parasite.
Oh, you like to watch the electroshock therapy?
Code Talker, get out of here.
Why are you here? Did Skullface send you? Or did you have your own score to settle with the boss?
You want to chime in at all, boss?
Look, if you shock her with your rocket arm, he'll at least say something.
Yeah.
Saltwater.
No! She'll die!
Really?
Saltwater's bad, I guess.
I guess.
His life isn't yours to take. Enough. That's enough. If she wanted to kill the boss, you know.
How many people do you think Code Talker killed to figure
same
out
goes for us.
how the salt water works?
I mean,
She can talk.
it's gotta be at
She's
least
not
a
here to
couple,
kill
right?
anyone. You're wasting your time. It doesn't matter why she's here. She works for you now. She's in love with the legend. What makes you so sure? I was the same way once.
What if she's a spy?
Look, everybody here's horny for the boss at one time or another in their lives.
Like Ocelot can detect.
Copulating. I heard enough out of you, man.
Like Ocelot can tell, can supposedly detect this love because he's felt it before, but Miller should be able to as well. Honestly, between
Boss,
Miller and Ocelot,
let her go.
Miller's the one who's gotten closer to
speak, so
Snake.
she
They
can't
were in a
spread the
cardboard
infection.
box together.
My love was beaten out of me in a sauna. An affordable, well-constructed sauna.
Bye.
Are we still on for Saturday?
مش ناقد انتي.
Oh,
Sorry, that just makes my makeup flare up.
Black Anad, eh?
oh. Ako kode dziś desni.
Dne, bizad.
Belagana gesnita. Katobe yasteta. Asetota. Dodonista.
You know, Quiet, now that we know that you
Tonista.
speak this language as well, and we have Code Talker who also understands it, you could just, like, talk at me, and he'll just translate. Come on.
It's their special secret. Also, we know that translation is a very different skill.
It's true.
Details are on your iDroid. Boss, some of the kids we've been keeping here have escaped.
God damn it.
Where?
How?
May have something to do with Ralph's death.
They swam,
The intel
right?
teams
They
are
just
looking
swam
them as
for
we
it.
speak. I'll add information to your side ops list as it comes in.
Check in the bellies
You
of
need to locate
sharks.
and secure those kids. I'll try to find out what happened.
Look at that wiggle butt. Look at that wiggle.
It was a doorknob 9 years ago. Now it's all these fucking kids. Everyone keeps escaping. Quit it. But we got... So in our key items, I want to point out a couple things. Forever ago, we got this master certificate in marking. So now we don't mark decoys anymore. We just know they're decoys. I want to point out, this is a literal certificate given to Big Boss, and in the bottom left and right, Master Miller and Ocelot signed it.
Yes.
And Ocelot just signs his name as Ocelot.
It was very official. There was a handsome little ceremony.
And by the way, because they opened up the AI pod, Strangelove was holding the boss's bandana in there. She salvaged it. So now because we have that bandana, we can develop it again. But also, we got this...
You can also make something called a Furicorn equipment.
Oh yeah, you're going to be seeing that a few updates from now. We also have that examination report on Quiet, and that lets us make a new outfit for Quiet. And unlike the pig's blood outfit, it's like actual normal clothes, and it's like a good outfit.
It's something that you could call an outfit, unlike
Yeah.
the pig's blood.
Oh, well, we checked up on Quiet. Let's check up on Paz.
So the kids escaped.
The kids escaped. All of them.
If someone leaves your place and you use the word escaped, they were a prisoner. Like, there's no two ways about it.
Yeah. Like, especially after one of the kids got fucking crushed by pipes. I'm sure they were, like, at that point, like, locked up somewhere.
Wow, we haven't seen anybody crushed by pipes since the first No More Heroes Let's Play.
Oh! Whoa.
Deep lore, way back from downtown.
Oh man! After ending one of the previous episodes with retconning our MGS3 LP into it, liking this trend. All right, everybody, you have to go back and watch that whole LP now to get what we're saying. Hey, Paz, I got a picture.
What is there left for her to remember? We've talked about Peace Day, we talked about Nuke.
Yeah, fishing, soccer.
Has she had much Chico memories? Are we going to get a Chico memory?
No, she hasn't really. She briefly brought up Chico in one of the last ones, going like, oh, where's Chico?
Wow, you all got fucked up.
Uh-oh.
Paz.
I think she might be remembering some things.
Snake?
She's been acting differently lately.
You mean the blood?
Before, she'd respond to conversation. Just as long as it didn't conflict with her timeline. But now nothing gets a reaction from her.
What happened?
No idea. Well, Miller did go and tell her that Skullface is dead. If anyone should want revenge against him, it would be her. But it's not exactly like an angel of peace to cheer for someone's death. Now is it? There. Take a look at this, too.
I don't know if I want to.
See it? Right there.
Hard to miss. It's a lot of blood.
Well, he's only got the one eye.
That's true.
It was all closed up, and then it went back to this. But why?
Can we get, like,
The medic
some
has
paper
no
towels?
idea how it happened.
Please?
He figures it must have been self-inflicted.
Well, you know what? I'll come back another time and show you that picture later.
You can remember something tomorrow, maybe. Nah. Hey, how about that sunscreen, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, she's dead too. BT dubs. Oh, never mind.
I feel like at any point there's the threat of like getting another cassette tape where it's like Cecile's dead. Like
Amanda's dead. CIA killed Amanda.
Yeah. A lot of birds just killed Cecile. Just hundreds of them. Just dive bombing her.
Where is the tape that says the CIA assassinated Amanda?
Right? You'd think that's
that would actually be really fitting for this game.
Yeah.
Arriving shortly at LZ.
Oh man, it's still crazy like be this far into the game, then all of a sudden she's like, oh yeah, Strangelove's in the game. Oh wait, she's dead.
Strangelove is in the game, sort of.
Sort of. Like the only mention we got of Strangelove was like just in Ground Zeroes hearing that like, oh, she had left because she was just done with working with them. And like in episode 12 of this Let's Play or something like that, we listened to a cassette tape where it's just like, oh yeah, she like was salvaging stuff from Peace Walker, but we don't know why. Like, that is it.
We call that foreshadowing in the business.
Oh, 40 hours earlier foreshadowing. Well, bye, Paz. Feel better. Don't reopen that wound.
Again.
Again.